First thing that you want to do is select the file of your green screen. To be able to put a background on it, you need to actually have a file first. So this is going to be you in front of a green screen, or anyone in front of a green screen. And we're going to go into the visual effects, and it's called chroma key is what you use for keying out a green screen. You're going to select the color. You can select the color of your green screen. I'm just going to use a droplet so it's easier, so it's the exact color of my green screen. And the show mask only kind of makes it only black and white. There are three sliders that you're going to see here: the low threshold, high threshold, and blur amount. The low threshold and the high threshold kind of change the black and the white, and you want to change these and fidget with them a little bit until it's perfect. What I mean by perfect is the backdrop will be black and your person will be completely white. You could do this without using the mask only thing the box that I checked, but it's better to use that so you can actually get more precise with it. The last slider is the blur amount, and that's just kind of to smooth out the edges. I use a really precise number. It's 0.014 to just get a little bit of a blur so the edges between me and the green screen aren't as severe. So I just go ahead and save that real quick. The next step is to actually select your backgrounds. You could do this individually or all together. I choose to do this all together. So I'm just selecting kind of a space-themed background here. And then I'm going to just check everything lines up because I'm going to have multiple backdrops in this, so I'm going to need to change it to exactly how I want it in the video. Next, I'm going to select another one. This is going to be a video type, and it kind of overlaps here, so I'm just going to bring it into a different track. Also, the backdrop has audio because it's a video, so the next step, I'm just going to take the video file, which is the purple one, third one, and just go ahead and delete it, or fourth one actually. And then you're going to bring your backdrops all into one track. You could do it on separate tracks, but for me it's just easier to bring it onto one track because I know where everything's at and I can adjust the sliders to adjust the length of the video, etc. I'm going to select my final backdrop, which is just the Doctor Who kind of TARDIS, and I thought that was a pretty cool picture. And now I'm just checking everything lines up. I don't actually need to do this part. I just click that anyway. So what you want to do here, if you notice on the left and the right of the screen, there's kind of black bars. You don't want that. So you're just going to go ahead and crop that real quick. And you're going to do that with the other one too. Because if you notice on the top and the bottom of the video or the backdrop, there are black bars. And you just want to get rid of those by using the crop tool. So, and now we're pretty much done. So I'm just going to change some of the properties of the video to make it pretty good quality. You know, the camera wasn't that great, but I'm just gonna see what we're gonna do here is render it, and that's basically saving the video. So you can use any of these kind of files. I used Windows Movie Video V11, which is an MWV file, and that's just gonna go ahead and save that. And then that's pretty much all you need to do. Wait for that to render, and then you have your video. And that's pretty much it. Now that the final product is done, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Personally, I think it's pretty cheesy, but let's see. So, with a green screen, you can literally do anything. For example, woohoo! I'm flying! That's only one example of the things that you can do with a green screen. The possibilities are literally endless.